Hiya, folks. Today we're doing some more of our puppet. And we've put the nose on and one eyebrow. And pardon the hand.
Sorry, folks. Do you want me to move it?
Yeah. Can you turn it? Oh, yes, that's perfect.
Like that?
Perfect.
All right.
These are the eyebrows, folks. See, one eyebrow. And then the other one. So, folks, I'm trying to figure out a nickname for this little me. My name's Michelle, and this is my channel. This is my friend here, Madison, helping me.
Hello.
She's an expert puppet maker.
Well, I don't know about expert.
Well, you're a lot more of an expert than I am.
I appreciate the generosity of your words.
You're welcome. Maybe one more piece.
Yeah, it's
right
still
up
pretty
here.
subtle, huh?
Yeah. It's pretty close, though. One more piece should do it.
All right. Just to shape that arch.
We have ripped up pieces of newsprint, folks. Newsprint, and you make a paste out of water and clear glue that you get at the dollar store. You mix it up into like a, not too liquidy, but not too thick. You just have to judge. It's called paper mache, what we're doing, or in French, papier mache. And seeing as Canada is a bilingual country.
It's hard to get these right.
Yeah, I know. See, we got the other one right away, and now this one, because we're trying to replicate the other one.
Yeah. I think if we layer this, it'll give us the arch that we're looking for, but I don't know. You take a look at it. You tell me what you think.
I think that's really good the way it is.
You think it's good? Yeah?
I think it's great. Can you put one over on the side here?
Yeah, we'll cover it up and then see what
Okay.
shape it's given us.
On the end of the eyebrow there.
I was going to go over it.
Okay.
Totally. Is that okay?
Sure.
Just to really stick it on there. And then we have the underlying shape.
If you're going to do this with kids, folks, you want to put a covering down on your table or whatever, because you don't want to get the papier mache everywhere.
What do you think? It's hard to tell because of the black ink on top of it.
That's okay. I think it's good.
Yeah.
I think it's good. Maybe one more right there on the end.
In terms of forming it or
Yeah,
just the
forming
layer?
it. A little bit of both. A little bit of both.
It's funny, the first one was so so easy
So
and perfect.
easy,
And then
yeah. This one is kind of long and it's not quite curved enough.
Mm-hmm.
If you make a slight curve, that should do it.
All right.
And we're going to paint this with acrylic paint when we're done. Going to paint it a nice pale pink.
Sorry, can you show me again where you want this one?
To make it curve a little bit.
Yeah, so we're trying to capture like that arch feeling.
Yes. So we put the newsprint in the paste. That's good.
That's good.
It's just not shaped right. I can't get it down. Like, see
I
how
think it
this is
disappeared. It went up
curved?
here. The
Yeah.
eyebrow ran away.
Try to make it curve downward a little bit.
Like this one, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the form is here. I think the black is just sort of hiding it. Before I add this, why don't I put a white layer?
All right.
Because I think there is actually a shape happening here. We just can't see it.
Okay.
And then we can add it just so we can see better though. Because I think that black makes it hard to see.
See, folks, we got the first one on really great. But now we're trying to replicate the second one, the eyebrow. And we're having a hard time.
Sometimes art is a struggle.
That's right, folks. Sometimes it is. Oh, yeah, I think you're getting it now.
Yeah, it's coming. It's not as defined as the other one, but it's slowly appearing.
Can you smooth it out up there?
Up here?
Right here.
Here?
Yeah. Okay.
So what do you think?
Well, she's a bit lopsided. But she'll have to do. My head turns to the left anyway. So when you're looking at me like this, see, my head turns to the left because my spine is curved. So that's okay. I'm happy. I'm kind of cockeyed.
Do you want to add any more layers?
No, I think that's good.
Okay.
Can you put... No, I think that's pretty good. It's just that this one's down here and this one's up here.
Can I see for a second? Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's a little bit lower.
But that's okay.
And also, I think when we paint it, we can sort of maybe even it out a little bit through the painting, like how we
Okay.
highlight the form, you know?
You look like you're going to say Shakespeare with that skull in
To
your
be
head.
or not to be.
That is the question.
That is the question.
I love Shakespeare, you know that?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
When I was in high school, I started reading Shakespeare on my own.
Yeah.
And I got his tragedies. I don't like his comedies, but I love his tragedy.
Yeah.
Othello, King Lear.
Othello, yeah, is a very interesting
Othello
one.
is amazing.
Yeah. It is like a version of the skull.
The skull in your hand, to be
Yeah.
or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler to suffer the slings and arrows of defeat. I believe it's defeat now. I kind of memorized quite a bit of it.
Yeah.
And then in the 90s, I think it was 1991 or 1990, Mel Gibson was in Hamlet. That's my favorite one.
Yeah, Hamlet is a beautiful, beautiful play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen it live, but one day, if I can, I'd like to go to England and go to the Royal Shakespearean
Yeah.
House and see Hamlet there.
For sure. Yeah.
Okay, back to the puppet. Okay, you want to put the lips and the ears now?
Sure.
Okay.
Can we go for it? What are you thinking for the lip shape?
Well, like mine are not too pronounced. They're fairly flat.
Yeah. And really, So, like some puppets, right? You can give them a smile or a frown.
Yeah, I want to have a crooked smile.
Crooked smile, okay.
Yeah, like the one
Like
I have.
Like what you're doing right now?
A little side
smirk?
up. Yeah, a little crooked smile.
Okay.
My brother had a crooked smile, only his was on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
His was on the right, mine's on the left. You know? When I was little, he used to clap his hands when I was in the high chair.
Mm-hmm.
And he put the Beatles on because he loved Ringo Starr. And he'd play the Beatles for me.
Yeah.
And you know, when I was a teenager, I went to a record store and they were playing the Beatles.
Yeah.
And I knew all the words, all the lyrics, but I'd never heard them before.
Yeah.
So I said, who are you playing in the record store? He goes, oh, that's the Beatles. I said, I know all the words. He says, oh, you must be a big fan. I said, but yeah, I don't remember ever hearing them before. So my brother told me when he came home from work, he says, oh, I used to play them all the time when you were like a year old.
Oh.
A few months old, and he'd say you'd sit in your high chair and I'd play the Beatles and make you clap your hands.
Aw, that's nice.
Because I would cry when our parents fought, right?
Yeah.
My dad fought a lot with Mom. Anyway, I used to clap my hands.
Aww.
And he would make me play with my toys and stuff.
Nice.
I said, isn't that nice? You know, that's really sweet.
It is a nice memory.
Yeah, it is.
Nice memory.
I don't remember that far back. I remember being 18 months old, though.
Yeah.
I can remember that, meeting my great-grandparents, and they only spoke French.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the heck they were saying to me.
Yeah.
In their home in Berks Falls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Where do you want the side smirk?
Right here.
On that side?
Right there.
Okay. Just gonna try to put it there, and then I'll turn it and face it to you, and you can
Okay.
adjust it. I like the idea of doing a side smirk. That's cute. I've never done that before on a puppet.
Well, if it's going to be a little me, I have a side smirk, so.
You can adjust it. I feel
Oh, that's cute. That's really sweet. I like that.
You like it?
Yes.
Yeah?
She got a little side smirk.
Okay. Do you want me to adjust it all before I put a layer over it, or?
No, it's fine the way it is. She's got character.
She does have character, for sure. I think so.
We got to work on the nose, too.
No problem. We can definitely do that because we got some criticism from your mom.
We got Mom.
We got some artistic feedback. I think the green right now is probably going to make it look way bigger than it is.
Yeah.
Just because it's on the line, but it's the underlying form actually isn't. Let me put another color over it.
Okay.
Because it's not actually as big, I think, as the green's making it. Look.
Folks, this is a lot of fun. Do this with your kids. Or do this on your own.
Mm-hmm.
If you want something fun to do. It takes a while to do it, but you could probably bump one off in a few days. Could do it on a weekend, maybe. You have to let it dry, though. That's the thing. It's got to dry overnight.
What do you think?
Yeah. She got a cute little smirk. I like that. Okay. Now, oh no, the paper's okay. I just wanted it to. Okay, you want to do the ears now? I like her ear.
Sure.
Her ear's supposed to be as long as her nose.
Okay.
Your ears should only go from here to here.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, when you're drawing a face,
Yeah, that makes sense.
You have to measure according to eyes. And your face, looking head on, your face should not be any wider than 5 of your eyes. There's an eye between these and an eye here and there.
Yeah.
So
I see
when
that
you're
looking at
doing
you.
your nose starts at your iris and comes down straight. Your nose ends where your ears usually end, and the top of your ear should... Could you look at me head on? Go down a little bit. Yeah, your ears should probably end where your eyebrows are. Yeah, a little bit shorter, just a tad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's go for it, folks, and put an ear on.
So I'm just doing a little ball to start, and we can
Sure.
add to it. Do you want it to, like, where are you thinking?
Yeah.
Here?
Yep.
Is that fine?
That's perfect.
Place it, and then we can always... Oh, it's not sticking. There we go. Oh, shoot. Here, let me add a bit of glue on this. And then we'll... How's that placement? I know it's just tiny. We can make it bigger, but just for the
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll build it up so that we don't get told it looks like a pimple.
Ah, a pimple. Pimple popper.
That's a big fad right now, like watching pimple popping
I
videos.
used to watch her, but I'm not much of a TV person. I never was. I'm into books. I'm a big book nut.
Yeah.
I've got all kinds of books on art and everything. I like regular books too. I get them from the library.
Yeah.
They're pretty good that way.
So I feel like the tricky thing about ears is that it's like this is the defining line, right? So I wonder if it would be better, instead of just making a ball, like to use that, but then to focus on shaping the outside.
Can you make more of a ball? Because, well, my ears don't stick out, but you want the shape to come up a little bit.
Yeah. I'll use, I think if we use like a line, sort of, and then build into it.
Yeah. It's got a good placement, though.
Yeah. So, like...
You know what I thought of? Using pipe cleaners.
That'd be interesting.
But
Yeah,
that's a
what
good
else
one
did-
right there.
Do you think this is good?
Yeah, that's a good ear.
And then we can layer on top of it so that this goes into the head smoothly.
Yes.
And this is defined.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a perfect ear. And then we just have to do the nose, and that's it. Excuse me, I'm wheezing a little bit.
Alright.
You see how you blend everything in, folks? You have to really press the newsprint down and really saturate it with a lot of the glue. You should put one more
For sure.
right here because it's not going down much.
I agree. Oh my goodness, they're all sticking to me.
Oh, because you've got a lot of the the paste. It's not like paste. It's more like, is it liquidy?
Yeah, I try to make it more liquidy.
Okay.
But you can sort of play with it like in early stages, having it be thicker. And then
Okay.
as you build up, I sort of try to get thinner and thinner.
Oh, that's a perfect ear. Okay, now we should do the other side because that's perfect.
Yeah, you're happy with it?
Yeah.
Great.
Can I see it on the side?
Of course.
Oh, yeah. That's a good ear. That's a real good ear.
Nice. So I'll
Okay.
make a little ball just for placement, and then we can do the same sort of line.
Here, you look at it head on and tell me where the ear should go.
I feel like you're better at distinguishing. I would say like here.
Okay.
Do you want to look and see what you think?
Up a little more.
Up,
Yeah,
here?
perfect. That's good in relation to that eyebrow.
Do you want to just put your finger there for a sec while I...
Where is it?
Right there. It's not on there yet. I'm holding it.
Okay.
That's why. So I have to get some glue on it so it'll stick. All right. Let's see. You can move your finger. Is that the placement seam? Right.
No, that's the little ball, right?
Yeah.
It should probably go down to about here.
Oh, that much
Because
further?
remember, the neck is kind of cockeyed.
Mm-hmm. So all the way down there?
Yeah.
Like that.
A little more, about a quarter of an inch more. Perfect.
Like that.
Good. Oh no, it should go down a lot more. Should go right down to here. Because the head's going to be cocked, remember?
Like a little...
Yeah, like
Sure.
that.
Like here's or lower?
Yes, that's good. That's probably a little lower.
Oh, a little lower?
Little lower. Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Let me see. It's because the plate's a little
Oh,
uneven.
nice. Can you turn it so we can see the ear? Well, turn it profile. The other way.
Oh, like this? I'm
No,
gonna see.
like, no, the way you had it right there like that. Turn it that way more. There you go. See the ear, folks? See the other ear, folks? There's the nose, the mouth, and the eyebrows. I'm looking pretty handsome. I'm looking pretty.
Oh yeah, and then it's
The
like
head's
a little
kind of cocked. Yeah.
cute.
Yeah. Okay. Now you can build up the ear.
All right. I'll put a layer over that to start to get it stuck, and then I'll add we can add the line
Okay.
together.
Because the head is kind of cocked, folks, we're putting the ear a little bit lower. It's going to look funny, but that's okay. I look funny anyway.
Don't we all look funny sometimes?
Yeah, we all look funny sometimes. Oh, yeah, that ear is really low. I'm sorry, I made you go way too low.
You think way too low?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's way too low. Can you take it off?
Sure.
See the head there? It should go up about an inch.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and then because you said it was turned, I thought, oh, okay, but
I thought it
put
would
up.
be okay,
I'll
but
just
I
remove
guess not. Just put it back on, but higher up.
Yeah, it's true. Actually, we can just put some fresh glue in it. So where are you thinking now? Do you want to put your finger where you think it should go?
There.
There?
Down a bit. A little more. About a centimeter.
A centimeter?
Right there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. The head's going to be cocked, so it's going to look like a lopsided face. I have a lopsided head anyway.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So that's just like a little up from where it was before.
Yeah.
But we're still giving it a little tilt. Okay. Is that good?
Yep. That's great.
Okay.
I'm sorry I made you put it too low
That's
the first
okay.
time.
If I was doing it by myself, I would be doing the same thing, looking and saying, oh, no, that doesn't look right. It's a imperfect process.
Imperfect world.
Yeah.
Well, humans are imperfect, but when you look at the body inside and how everything runs at a perfect pace without us even doing anything, the miracle of life is pretty amazing.
All right. How's that looking?
Perfect.
Good.
Now you just have to build up around the ear, like the curve of it.
Seeing the time. Okay.
It's right in my room, right here.
Yeah. There's a glare in it from the light, so I had to go like this.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I can see it perfectly. I don't see any glare.
Yeah.
I see the glare in the photo, the album.
Yeah, I think it's just where I'm standing. That's all. We'll work on this for like 10 more minutes, and then I'll clean up.
Sure.
Is that okay?
Sure.
But we should be able to get the ears done in that time. She's really coming along.
Yeah, she certainly is.
Just want to compare it to this one so that we end up with the same ears of the same size. Okay. I'll attach it and then you can take a look at it. Take a look and see.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, one ear is a lot bigger than the other.
Let's see. Oh, it is a lot bigger, huh? It's which one is it that's...
I like this one that you're putting on
You like
now.
this?
The other one is...
I think the other one actually just looks sort of bigger right now because of the wetness here.
Okay.
And because when I touch it, the underlying line actually only goes till here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But not that I'm saying you're wrong, just that I'm...
No, go ahead. Do whatever you think is good.
But do you think it's okay? 'Cause
Yeah.
We can always, if this one's too small, we can add layers to it too. We can
Sure.
look at it next week.
I think it'll be bigger when you put the paste and the paper on it. It
Yeah.
will flush out a little more.
The good thing is it's always easy to make things bigger. It's just hard to make them smaller.
Yes.
So, bigger we can do easy peasy. Need to do a couple of pieces just to get that all stuck. Is your mom just having a nap right now?
Yeah.
That's nice. She works
She'll
hard.
get up at about 3:30.
Yeah,
She gets tired. She does quite a bit
she
in
does
here.
do quite a bit.
I would like it if you could leave me some water before you go.
Of course.
Thank you.
Happy to. All right.
I like her. She's very sweet. One of the ears sticks out and one of them doesn't, so you'll have to
Yeah, I know that,
make
like this one, the
top
bottom.
part of it more curved like this one.
Yeah, let's see. This one has like the ear arch. And the other one sticks out more at the bottom.
Yeah. That's good. I mean, it ain't going to be perfect, so that's fine.
But I can add a little lip onto here to make it look more like that.
Can you?
Yeah, would you like that?
Okay.
We can definitely try to do that.
You have to make like a roll to do the ears and the lips. You roll up the paper in a tight little roll and then curve it and place it on the head, folks. You have to shape it. And try to wear gloves when you're doing this. See, we've got gloves on. That way you don't have to clean up the the paper mache. Oh yeah, that's good.
That's better?
That's a great ear. That's a real cool ear.
I love your enthusiasm for it.
I like ears. Ears are kind of weird looking, aren't they?
They are so weird.
They're
looking.
built for sound, though, aren't they?
But they are a little funny looking.
What do you believe, in the Big Bang or the Garden of Eden? I say we can have both.
I would say that is probably closer to my belief, that it's
Yeah.
somewhere in the middle of those things. I believe, one sec, sorry, I have to tilt this. I believe in science, and I also believe that our world is a beautiful, magical place that is full of spirit and things that maybe science can't quite
comprehend.
Yeah. Giving her an ear massage.
Put her down in the camera so they can see her beautiful ears. See, folks, this one's little and that one's a bit big. Maybe you could put some bigger too, because this ear the bottom sticks out. This one the top sticks out. Maybe you could put a little ball there.
Absolutely, yeah. Let me just see how big it needs to be. Yeah, if we just add a little bit there, then they'll be maybe more even.
Yeah.
For sure.
Nice.
I feel like I can really see her little smile. I really like the little side smile a lot.
I do too.
It's cute.
Her crooked smile.
I don't know if I can do a crooked. You could do it, but I can't.
My brother, because I used to see my brother doing it.
Yeah.
And then I started to adopt it when I was very young.
Yeah.
So he had one up on this side, but I can't do that side. I can do this side though. Oh yeah, that's much better.
That's helpful.
Yeah, now it doesn't look so big.
Does that look good? Let's see.
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, that does help. Okay.
Look at my eyebrows and my little crooked smile, folks. And there's my button nose. We got to make my nose a bit longer too, a bit bigger. The bridge, like not the bridge, but the whole length of the nose. Do we have enough time to do that?
How much time do we have? Yeah, we've got like 5 more minutes. I just need 10 minutes to clean up at the end.
Okay.
We can add a bit more to the nose for sure. How's that look?
Good.
Better?
Excellent.
Ear massage for Petit Michelle.
I used to love that when my mom did that to me when I was little.
Aw,
I used to
really?
love an ear massage. It would be like stroking the outside of my ear. I'd fall asleep in her lap. I would love that.
That's cute.
Okay, now we should do the nose, and then that's great for today.
Sure. So what are we doing? Are we adding a little bit more of a bridge
Yeah.
is the idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flat on the bridge, not like really protruding.
Yeah.
I've got a real French nose. My mom's got a real French nose.
So to keep it flat, I'll just, instead of like winding it tight like these lips, I'm just folding it still so it's very flat. So this will be very subtle, and then we can
Okay.
add more, build it
Sure.
up really subtly.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Sure.
So that we're still keeping the cuteness of our little nose.
Yeah.
Just adding a little bit of a...
Oh, yeah,
Like
that's
that?
good.
What do you think? Do we need a little bit more? It's
Yeah,
a pretty subtle addition.
maybe fold it over on itself a few times and then put it in there. Put the thickest part at the bottom.
Okay. This side is longer, but this side's actually thicker. Down here. Like that. I know it looks
Oh,
a bit
yeah.
funky, but once we
One
layer
more
over.
piece and you should have a good nose. Couple more pieces at the most.
Just gonna put a flat layer over it, just
Yeah.
to make sure it's all sticking, and then we can add some more for the form. All right. Oh, look at her.
Oh, look at that nice nose now.
Less pimply.
Much less bumpy.
Okay, so you just want a little bit more?
I think that's good the way it
I think
is.
so too.
I think she's cute.
I think she's adorable.
There we go, folks. There's little me with the cockeyed smile. Right there. The ears, the eyebrows, oops, sorry, and the nose. I think I'm looking good. Much better than in person.
No. No.
Cute.
Maybe I'll just put one more layer on top of it just to
Okay.
really seal all those pieces down, and then...
Sure.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. You got 2 minutes, and it'll be 10 to 2.
Yeah. Perfect. Little nose massage.
Yeah. Gotta have that nose massage. Don't forget, folks, to like, subscribe, and don't forget to set the little bell to all notifications. And remember, folks, you are important and life is precious. Make this life a good one. Find yourself a hobby or something that you really, really love to do and make it your passion.
Just adding one more piece here. I think it
Sure.
looks to me like it just needs a bit more. just to attach it.
Very nice.
All
She's
right.
going to say, when am I getting a body? When am I getting arms and hands and feet?
Yeah.
What do you do for the feet, technically?
It just depends. What do you want? Like if you want bare feet or if you want her to have shoes on.
Bare feet.
So I've never done that before.
Okay.
So we'll have to figure it out. I would think for bare feet.
Or we could put little shoes on them.
Well, if you want to do bare feet, we can figure it out.
Yeah.
It's just about figuring out the right materials for the underlying form, right? For the hands, we said we would use wire for the fingers.
Yeah.
But I feel like because toes are more
Mm.
wide.
So you'd have to do the whole foot.
Yeah. So I think I just have to think.
What about
we can both
foam?
think about
Like styrofoam.
foam could actually be a wonderful idea. Foam
When-
might even work better for the hand.
Yeah, when you buy meat, if you eat meat, you buy in the foam container, the styrofoam container. You just have to glue it together to make the shape and then
Yeah.
cover it.
Yeah, foam is probably a great idea to do the feet. 'Cause we
Remember, folks, we're doing this with all recycled materials. So you have to
Yeah.
think out of the box.
It's a great idea.
Thank you. Okay,
Are we good with her for today?
for today we are good.
Awesome.
Okay, folks, please, if you can, help me with the expenses associated with this account. Tell your friends and family all about this video. I'd appreciate it. And follow my Instagram, because my account there, MissDeesAccount, has all the information. I'm taking donations, but you got to visit me on Instagram for that. So I'll put that in the description box below. Thank you, folks. Take care. Bye-bye.